Alongside head Javelina men's basketball coach Johnny, Estelle, I'm Mark and Sarah after an LSC quarterfinal win for the Javelinas and for you, coach, over Angelo State. Close game that went down to the wire. There was a pretty pivotal stretch, I thought, in the second half. Late in the second half, they'd come back to cut it to, I think it was one. You guys went on a run of 9 straight points. You guys kind of held the lead for the rest of the game after that. What did you guys do during that one pivotal spot that put you guys in a rhythm?
We got defensive stops. You know, I thought we got stops and got out in transition, got some easier baskets. I mean, Coach Boone and his staff, they did a phenomenal job, man. You know, it's hard to play somebody 3 times in a year, you know, unfortunately. If that's what it takes in postseason to advance, that's what you have to do. But, you know, man, they're a hard team to play. They're a very talented, well-coached group. And they did a good job controlling the tempo early. And then I thought we settled down a little bit in the second half, started getting stops, and you know, got out in transition, got some easy looks, and I think that kind of opened it up a little bit. But as you can tell, they disintegrated the lead there and made it interesting at the end.
What did you think of Creighton Avery tonight?
You know, I'm very proud. You know, Creighton is the type of young man that I think he defers probably too much. You know, thank God I'm not playing on this team, but he's amazing. He's an awesome young man. He's who you want on your team, making decisions, representing you. I'm lost for words. I'm just so happy because he's a very special young man.
He put you guys in some foul trouble tonight. You had to go one spot in the second half with no Will and no Creighton because they both had 4 fouls. How did you guys try and survive in those stretches?
Well, I mean, you know, we had the next man up mentality. You know, I mean, we have, you know, several guys over there that, you know, can contribute and play. And they did. They came in and gave us some minutes. We didn't always play, you know, the smartest brand of basketball. I think a lot of it was jitters. I think, you know, we kind of got there and we were a little antsy at first, or a little jittery. Then once we settled down, you know, I thought we played better. But, you know, to answer your question, it's just next man up. You know, these guys, we play different lineups. We play 10, 11 guys a night. And, you know, when your number is called, you have to show up and produce. And that's what they did. You guys had a really back and forth game at the half. You guys put together a few points to even the game at the break. What did you say to your team at halftime? Well, I mean, I just told them we need to get back to playing our brand of basketball. You know, I thought we were very tentative. I thought we were very lethargic, or not lethargic. We just wasn't playing like we are capable of playing. So, you know, I just had to kind of go in there and, you know, basically encourage them a little bit to come out and play with a little more enthusiastic energy, and don't worry about making mistakes. You know, just keep on playing hard, guarding, rebounding, and executing on offense, and then we'll live with the results at the end. And thank God we won today.
You now know St. Edward's is up next for you guys. You mentioned how tough it is to play a team 3 times in a year. This will be your 3rd time against them. Obviously, though, a big win for you guys tonight. Does a win like this give you guys an extra boost of confidence heading into the next game?
Well, anytime you win this time of year, you're confident. You know, I think that there's nothing but good teams left. St. Edward's, man, you know, you witnessed that game. You should have seen the other one. I mean, Coach Cook did a great job. This will be our 6th time playing, I think, in 2 years. Just like Angelo. It seemed like every time we draw Angelo, we would have played him in the tournament. But, you know, I mean, man, they had a phenomenal game, I heard. They beat, you know, the #1 seed at their place. But, you know, I knew, our pod, you know, our zone, there's some really good teams in there. You know, I thought UT Tyler, they would have made the tournament. But they were really good. You know, St. Edward's was really good. St. Mary's was good. But, you know, you can't look at the record sometimes and think one pod is more stronger than the other, because at the end of the day, you got to play the games. And we didn't all equally play games, so it's really hard to tell if we really probably had a champion this year, even though, you know, we had the point system. But at the end of the day, this time of year, you either survive or advance. And, you know, for us, we just keep adding to our resume. St. Edward's is still alive. And they want to, you know, get that at-large bid to the tournament, and, you know, and they got to play us, and we got to be ready.
Well, Coach, congrats on the win tonight. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you, sir.